What is up, guys? It's TheOneTrite right here, and today I am playing well, I'm playing a new game here. It's something new, and again, I haven't been spoiled on it yet. So we're playing the Stanley Parable right here, and I don't know. I have never played it, and apparently it's like an office game or something, and there are multiple different endings right here, and you can see the monitor right there, just the same as my screen right there. So yeah, just infinite loop right there. But it's like so what I have to say is the playthrough for this will be in parts because of, well, there are multiple different endings to this game from what I've heard, and it just you can't. I do not want this video to be like 2 hours long, so I'm gonna have to put it in parts. So yeah, and I don't know this playthrough to be as long as my other playthroughs, because you know they're just extremely long. I don't know why I make them really long. I should separate them into parts, but that's just how I record them. But I should just get right in, cause yeah, let's go right in. Oh, we have options right here. I was in the options screen apparently, but you're playing Stanley Parable. Thank you very much. And I test this. I got an achievement. It says welcome back. It's like right there, but so it was, yeah. Let's begin the game. The end is never. The end is never. The end is never. What? What does that mean? The end is never. What does that mean? But the game is loading. This is some pretty fast loading screens right here. I mean, pretty slow. What am I talking about? Where's the loading? Come on, load. Frick, that's going way too slow. Well, crap. Oh well. Time for an eternity. I want to know everything about this game. I do not want to.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, of every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-eating, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Oh my God.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation.
It's a dramatic
Something
moment.
was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Well, that is great. Nice. Alright, that was a very dramatic moment.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
What?
What if he had
No.
to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is
I screwed it up.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Let me out.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh, that's great. I got the first ending. Wow, that was so basically that was just like a you suck ending. You messed up, you coward. All right, though, we're not experiencing that ending. That's great.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
All right, I think the meeting room is somewhere right there. Just keep going. Okay, the meeting room should be.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What does that mean? There are 2 doors. I can enter the left door or the right door. I can disobey the narrator? Oh, I'm a rebel. I'm a freaking rebel.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
This game is perfect. Oh my god. I can already tell. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh man. So you can apparently disobey the narrator. Wow, this. I should have been able to tell.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Alright. That was great.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
First open door on my left. Now I want to disobey the narrator even more. Yeah, I'm a rebel. You should know that.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So the narrator went from telling you directions to now just completely roasting you now. Caution, do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. Okay. Some very meaningful messages. Seems very scary.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
No,
not
I
your
didn't.
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Wait, can I jump there?
There's someone you've been
Oh, I can
neglecting,
definitely jump.
Stanley. Someone
Here we
you've
go.
forgotten. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
Oh my
I don't know
God.
how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
That is
Chance.
that's perfect. Don't just close on its own. How? What is this? Let's stay on this side of the fence. Oh well. That clock
Now
is going
listen
the wrong
carefully,
way, though.
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I should probably be obeying the narrator, but I have to fulfill my duties as a rebel, okay? Blue's my favorite color, too.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh my god. Blue's my favorite color. I'm a rebel. I don't care.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
What? What? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Sorry, my keyboard's out.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? I think I put a lot of time into that.
No, this game is
In the end,
perfect.
it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Yay, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm not sure.
Aha!
Did I do that?
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't
Yay.
teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh, what is this? Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Oh, is this for like... Is this Steam or something? Good old Neil's offline. Doors open, doors attempted. No, it's going down. Intro through the blue door, so I'm more attracted to Stanley. This is you, Stanley! On a staging character, computer got on and improved Stanley Parable career. You're all right, 9328th out of 9,328th players worldwide. Why not ask for some friends for help? Our friends list. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is your superior. A data rat is objective worth 9,327th out of 9,328th players worldwide. Oh. This game is roasting you now. Completely. Violet, Garth, Mr. Hayes, awesome. Yeah, I can't. Well, it's a lot of players. Whatever. Okay, I'll just go through now.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
I'll
I nearly forgot.
encourage
I've got
you.
a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yay!
Let me boot it up.
No, frick! I didn't. Why loading screens? Don't give me that. I don't.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you...
4
of
hours?
play to make sure it's effective.
I
Be
don't-
sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh no. Whole point of this was not to make it 4 hours. Alright, I'm done. I'm not.
You heartless bastard.
Oh.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
What? Oh, come on. What? Why loading? I don't. Man. Loading? No, it's not even freaking moving. Come on, move. It's loading. Okay, finally. Thank you. It's loading. Oh, it's Minecraft.
Any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But
Yay.
is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
It's Minecraft.
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and
It's
feel
beautiful.
ashamed at your own inadequacy.
It's beautiful.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it? Isn't it?
It's
perfect?
amazing.
It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything.
Yes.
Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Let's go. Oh my.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
It's playing Minecraft music. I've not brought a light.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, okay. That was fast. It's hoping to find diamonds and rebuild the house. Okay, that is okay. Loading screens are so annoying. No, why do you have to? Well, why do you have to get the loading screen to ruin my life? It's just no. Oh, portal. Oh my
Yes!
god.
I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
Yay.
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Oh. Can I? I can grab it. Let me take this with me. I'll listen to this music.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Yay.
Gee.
So easy. I'm such a genius.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I
No.
don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made.
He's roasting
The
us.
thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Something down there. Alright, I'm jumping. Hooray! Work in progress. Heck is this? Looks really weird. Oh. This is... Wow. Oh, there's light. Oh, it's becoming really creepy. Oh, Stanley's office. Way different. Oh.
I wonder what he found.
Oh.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
That was very nice. I can wait. That was very nice. Loading screens are always freaking stupid. Loading screens. I'm getting bored. Why? Come on. Only the last bit right there. Only the last bit. Alright. Oh, we're back. That's nice.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Oh, what? Well, that computer got messed up. Okay, there was a bunch of other things to do
When
there.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm still gonna go through the right
This
door.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I might as well do it.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
If I go in here. Oh. Can the loading screens be fats this time? Oh, it's gonna... Yeah, it's pretty good.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Oh, crap.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Yay. That is awesome. But what then? Where's the other part go? Okay. Oh, what is this?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Closing it.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay, that was weird. Wonder what that was. I guess that's a spoiler. I got spoiled, everyone. Just kidding.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, that was it? Was that it? Wait, what? That was the ending? That was short. Okay. Whoa.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Well, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Wait, is this the same ending? Wait, so that was not it? This game breaks the fourth wall. What the heck? Is it? It completely breaks it, and then there's an. It's weird. What? Wait, what? Okay. I did not walk in that direction. What's this?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
What?
Why not?
This is weird. What? This game is just what? What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is this like is the real restart now? Is this it? Is this a new one? Oh wait,
okay,
what?
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
This is not right.
Back the other direction and see if we missed anything.
The other direction. All right. Let's see here. Somebody spilled the coffee.
I knew we'd miss something.
Oh wait, what?
Story. Here it comes.
Wait, what? What? No, this is not.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Something must be different now. What? This game is confusing. Okay, wait, what? Really now?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
I remember that too. My memory must have been
Do you
wrong.
remember, Stanley?
I remember an office
Since
building.
I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Oh, yay.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Yay. Is that it?
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
What? I don't. What? What is happening? What in the world is happening right? This I don't. This is right. Is this the same game?
All right, I've got a solution. This
Frick.
time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
It's real simple. Okay. Let's go. And hopefully it does something right. Oh, we go this way? Wait, what? I did not recognize the
See,
place ever again.
the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably
what?
conjured into being via the
That
very
was weird.
manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh yeah, this is amazing. It's getting a little loud, but oh well. Wait, what? That's weird.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Study must be really important. All right, I memorized it. Here we go. Okay,
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh.
Oh,
What?
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
That. Okay, that is
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Yeah.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yes, let's go. I'm
Now,
excited for
yes,
adventure.
This is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
This is weird.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Alright. I'm not looking. Nope. Not stop. Get out of my sight. I don't like you. Okay. It's gone now.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. how important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Alright.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
Yay,
our
we did it.
destiny awaits.
Alrighty. Frick. Confusion ending.
What's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Oh my god.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh my god. Whoa. That freaking scared me. Is that the end now?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, yeah, that thing is back to normal. That's the end now. So, hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the Stanley Parable. And, yeah, look forward to more parts of this. This is actually pretty good. I'm actually liking this game, and I'm looking forward to playing more of this. So, bye guys, and look forward to my next video. Bye.